And we're back. Indefinitely not a back-to-back recording session. We already conquered these guys, right? Okay, so Legate Valerius. The core of the galaxy is less interesting than I suspected. I do want to try and knock out as many of the one planets and save the multi-planets, because I feel like ending with one planet systems is pretty, lame. But so let's knock out Legate Valerius. Known for natural charisma, Valerius fought alongside Invictus during the First War of the Founding. He's correctly suspected of having designs on the throne. Is there like a throne? What's going on? And therefore given impossible assignments in the most distant reaches of the galaxy. Over the course of countless difficult campaigns, he has earned the unwavering devotion of his armies. Oh, and we've got like something special going on in the next place. I see, there's like a big symbol. Is that like a multi-commander fight or something? Alright. Is that the throne world of the galaxy? Is it Holy Terra? Let's build a Titan. That's our goal. We want to build a Titan, even if it's entirely unnecessary. We're going to fortify these platforms. We're going to build a Titan. And we're going to use it to, crush our enemy in our grip. Alright. So we've got our resources underway. Titans are an interesting thing, right? Because, I mean, obviously it's a video game, but, like, in real life, absurd super weapons aren't always exactly the best idea, just speaking from a historical perspective. You end up with complications. It's like that stupid thing that the Germans didn't even really design it, but people talk about it as if they did sometimes, the rat or whatever. Because if people are familiar with the mouse, which was already pretty stupid, but the rat was like, the Landkreuzer or whatever. Like, just this absurdly big tank. And, like, it's not even... It's just one of those things, like, you can't build a tank that big. Even if you can engineer it. Like, maybe you can engineer it. I mean, people build ships, obviously. But, like, the problem is like, you do the math on it, and it's, like, the ground pressure. Like, you would need to basically use it... Like, you would need to build reinforced, like, roadways with, like, big foundation concrete pads under them just to support it, Because, like, if you just tried to, like, drive it or, like, use a giant walker, or, but in this case it's a tank, but, like, if you try to drive that tank on normal ground, like, literally it would just, like sink in because it's so heavy. It's like you can't build a vehicle that weighs, 1,000 tons and expect it to just work. Like, Hans, we forgot to consider the dirt. The dirt was not up to our spec. We need superior German dirt to drive our Landkreuzer. This traitor Soviet dirt is inferior. It doesn't hold up. Alright. Okay, let's build an advanced raid. Well, let's build a advanced energy first, and then we'll continue once our position is slightly more secured. So there must be advanced defense tech out there. Yeah. Okay, so we can only build the Ares, really. Well, we could build a Ragnarok. That would be unfortunate. So I guess we'll just build the Ares. It would be fun. One of our upcoming games, when we find another multi-planet system, we'll build a Ragnarok. So you guys build me some Some advanced extractors.
Additional metal extractors required.
Some more guns. Never a bad idea. Okay, Commander, you seem to mostly just be getting in the way here. Alrighty. I guess it would be good if somebody figured out where the enemy is.
Wasting energy. Expand your production.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is all very exciting, isn't it? Advanced radar. Okay, so look at that. I love it. I love it. The only part of the planet we can't see. They must be hiding there. Alright, so we'll send the Titan in to the enemy base in short order. A few bumblebees would be good for dealing with artillery bots, I suppose.
More metals required.
Yeah, I know. I guess these four we can still upgrade. I think we've upgraded
Areas. Just type construction.
everything else. Okay. You know what to do, Lord Ares. Do not hesitate. Show no mercy. All right.
Enemy commander detected.
Sort of an interesting commander. I see no reason not to simply advance directly into the heart of this infestation and root it out at its core.
Record condition. Engaging enemy commander. Areas Titan. Construction complete.
Is he like... Is there a minimum range or something? Is that what's going on here? That's kind of great. If we get too close, they can't kill us. Alright, we've got another one. Alright. I guess we'll just... Oh, there we go. Ta-da. It's easy enough. I like the congratulations. It's like, you did it. You murdered everyone. Good job. We're very proud of you. What do we got? Honestly, maybe just the artillery again. Because the super weapon tech... I feel like by the time you're building super weapons, you almost have so much resources that it doesn't matter. As bad as that sounds. Where's the... What's this? What's going on here? Let's find out. So what's up? Like, it doesn't even give us a description. Why? Maybe I'm going in over my head. Let's find out. Let's find out what's going on. I don't know what the symbol means. Is it like a faction capital? Are there multiple enemy commanders? Are we going to finally have a real challenge on our hands? Find out now, because we're still only 10 minutes into this episode, so still a ways to go for our normal programming schedule. Alright, I'm excited. I'm excited that we might actually, you know, have to expend effort. That would be something. It's taking a while to load. So, oh boy. Tau? We're fighting Tau? For the greater good? Imperator Invictus. So we are fighting the Emperor himself, the Emperor of the Tau. Got this vibes. This is kind of cool, actually, how much water there is. I feel like it's not common to see this much water on a planet. Again, though, I think the best thing to do is obviously to go for orbital as quickly as possible to get to that yummy, yummy gas giant. But we shall kill the Emperor, and we shall purge the Tau. We shall become the new Imperium or something. I don't know. You know the drill. Our standard production profile. I shouldn't even say that because I feel like we actually do shake it up a little bit in what order I do. But we shall let our mighty thunder hammers fall upon the Tau. I'm sorry that the only miniatures on my desk are unpainted. But what can I say? They were the ones that I was most recently building. So they have not been primed yet. But we have a lovely little Space Marine Salamander, future Salamander Intercessor with a Thunder Hammer, ready to, a Sergeant with a Thunder Hammer, ready to, you know, unleash holy fury on the enemies of the Imperium. We shall claim the title of Emperor for ourselves. All the factions must swear allegiance to me. Alright. I guess we'll build a couple of these scout cars and do the traditional, you know, patrol planet thing. And then Strayus and construction unit. Figure out if we're alone or not. If we're alone, obviously we just focus on, you know, eco. There's our first scout car. Our second one is going out soon. I do appreciate that the game puts them on different patrol routes when you tell them to patrol the whole planet, so that way, like, you gain new information faster. But You know the drill, boys. Oh, and yeah, we can build the orbital.
Enemy
Yeah,
detected.
that's nice. Enemy contact. So we are on the same planet. Okay. Now we know. Commander, it's time for you to leave. Well, I did promise a Ragnarok, didn't
Additional
I?
extractors required.
So I say we build up our defenses. And then we, you know, build a nice little present for our dear friend, the Imperator. No trace of him can remain.
Arriving at new bio.
And besides, the rocky planet I'd much rather destroy. This one looks lovely. This shall be this glorious planet that orbits this wonderful resource-rich gas giant. This glorious tropical paradise shall be a new, what do you call it? You know, that's very profound. A new imperial capital built on this beautiful world. We must act quickly if we are to secure the future of the galaxy. To establish a new foundation upon which the future order will be built. Alright.
Enemy command detected.
Alright, there's the place. The Imperator. We will arrange a magnificent execution for him. Now let's get an advanced factory up so we can actually. Oh, there's a tank there. Oh, we're like right around the corner from his base too. Perfect. Perfect, I say. Okay. Commander, I don't know, build something magnificent. What can you build? Let's build a glorious imperial capital for ourselves. It shall be defended by an immense network of the finest weapons. And you boys exploit the imperial capital's resources. Even though we are soon to have more than we know what to do with.
Advanced factories online.
Oh, no, we don't need levelers. Alright, we will make some more turrets here. So the final execution can be conducted. There you are. You lot. You know the drill. You know the drill, you get it? Anyway. Alright, we are, once these guys get underway and actually start, you know, producing more stuff, we're definitely going to be in a very good position. We've already got, what, 5 jigs operational, soon to be 6. So, for the moment, we're a little bit stalling, but I think that is going to be a short-lived issue. You guys, unfortunately, we don't have advanced air tech, so let's build a vehicle factory so we can build advanced stuff on, you know, the new Imperial capital needs to be the most advanced, of course. Alright. We know what we must do. Oh, we can't even build the flak tower, can we? Thought we could at least put like some flak guns. That's alright. I think we'll make it.
Needs-free metal. Expand your production. Needs-free energy. Expand your production.
Well, my soon-to-be emperor. Things seem to be going alright. It amuses me you have to reclaim the trees, but they don't actually do anything for you. Alright. Like I know that the amount of energy you get from a tree, I feel like realistically would be trivial, but you know. Remember back in TA, you would be, you know, reclaiming trees for energy was a time-honored tradition. Alright. Let's get this thing finished as quickly as we can. I wonder if he'll flee. Like, is the AI smart enough to go like, you know what, they're building a Ragnarok, I should get my commander off world. I mean, I'm already on the other planets. Not that I have any defenses on the gas giant, or even really on the, this guy here, but I do have enough of a resource base that we could, spam one out very quickly. Oh, here we go. I'm sure you guys can run if you want. If we can build the stuff in time, you know. Alright everybody, through the gate, quick as you can. Some of them will make it. Not all. A fitting execution for the Emperor of the Galaxy. I think all the construction units will make it. Except for the ones currently being built. We'll go ahead and stop production. Not really any need for more. There we go. Ha 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 ha. It is very satisfying. Alright, victory is ours. But at what cost? A whole planet fell to slay the Emperor. But such is what is needed in our troubling times. Wow, pretty boring
It can increase. Okay, increases damage. Increase damage. Yeah, I guess I'll just take the extra attack bank. Whatever. Fun enough, I suppose. Legate, Titus. Are they empty? Yeah, so they literally, there's just some empty planets here in the middle of the galaxy. That's a little boring. We can get complete bot tech, that's pretty good.
Bot tech available. Tech bins are full.
Get another tech slot. I don't understand why there's empty planets here right in the middle of the galaxy. It's kind of weird. Orbital combat tech. Bot combat tech. Increases health, damage, and speed. That's kind of cool. Okay. So, I mean, we cleared out the center of the galaxy already, but at least there are still, it looks like, some interesting systems around with, multiple planets and stuff. Hopefully there's not that many more empty planets, I don't know. We got a lot of tech now. We got a lot of tech, so that's good. But I think we'll call it there for episode 5. We slayed the Emperor. We are the Emperor of the galaxy now. We've already conquered at least half, well, it looks like over half the galaxy, so I guess we are well on our way to victory in these troubled times. The galaxy will be reunited through force of arms. So, alright, there we go. Thanks for watching episode 5.